When you say you care about someone, you love someone, you appreciate them, they want to hear you say that. But more so than anything, they want you to show them as well. Many people say that they are real. They say that they are authentic, meaning that they're true to what they say and they do. It's the perception that they want the people to have of them, and many of them respect them based off of that. Their reputation means a lot to them. They will separate themselves, distance themselves from anyone or anything that would taint or tarnish their reputation, or tarnish the reputation that they built, or will put a question mark beside their name. Many of them that had this type of idea of themselves, a thought about themselves, they changed their life. They turned a new leaf. And they no longer live a life of crime. And they're calling the youth to stop the violence. They're calling the youth to put the guns down. And I believe it's with all good intentions. But however, that same approach, that same energy, that same effort to prove that they're real, to prove that they're authentic, to prove that they're true to what they say and they do, to separate themselves from anyone or anything that would taint or tarnish their reputation, that would put a question mark beside their name, is not utilized when it comes to showing the youth that we care, showing the youth that we love them and we want what's best for them. And they still have this love to be real and be authentic to the streets by supporting, by encouraging, by embracing that which calls to violence, that which calls to destruction, in particular the rap music. And I believe that we underestimate our value, our influence, our impact that we have on the youth by not what we say, but what we do. Because people listen to what we say, but they watch more so what we do. And we also underestimate the influence and the power that the rap music has on our youth. The rap music had on us. And there's a term where it's a term that's said called actions speak louder than words. And don't talk about it, be about it. And I believe it's going to take more of a sacrifice to shun, to discourage, to disavow yourself from the rap music and anything that calls to the destruction of our people, to the destruction of our communities. Now, being real, being authentic is doing such, staying away from that which causes corruption, causes destruction with our communities, with our youth. That's what's being real and being authentic. It's one thing to say it, but it takes more of a sacrifice. It takes more courage to do that, even if it goes against your own desires. Right? Because people want you to tell them that you love them. They want you to tell them that you appreciate them. They want you to tell them that you care about them, but they want you to show them more than anything. And if we really want to change, we have to begin that process of, watching what we do, watching what we embrace. Because like I said, our influence has an impact. A person could say nothing at all. Say nothing at all and have more of a positive impact because their actions will speak for them. Right? And a person could say a lot and have no impact at all because their actions doesn't coincide with what they're saying. And the people are not receptive. And before we could be real with anybody, we have to be real with ourselves. Right? Before we be real with anybody, we have to be real with ourselves. It wasn't until that I was real with myself that I began to fix that which was broken in my life. It wasn't until I was real with myself that I began to find the solutions to my problems. I began to heal from my invisible wounds. That I began to find relief for the pain that I caused myself. The truth doesn't always have to hurt.